Well, guys, you started already like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like 12, 13 years old then?
Yeah, we were 13 years old, 13 years old schoolboys, and came together in the class and the school and started the band in 1997.
And how did it sound like? What did it sound like? The first version.
Yeah, the band started with 3 people. Now we are 6 people in the band, and 3 guys already started 10 years ago. And they got electric guitars and drums to Christmas. And the first sounds were like punk rock and metal and stuff like that, just making noise and enjoying to be loud. Okay. And over the years, there came many other influences in music, like classical music and jazz and electronic stuff, and over the years it developed.
Classical music and jazz?
Yeah.
You listen to that?
Yeah. Like in the band, we've got a very different styles of music that people love to hear. Classical music like Debussy, for example, or Eric Satie. And jazz, modern jazz from Germany is quite famous in some parts of the band.
Some parts of the band?
Yeah, it's like our bass player is a big jazz fan, and we got it all.
Okay.
I can say.
But
yeah.
You, with all those influences, you can keep it together, one sound in the band?
It's not easy to come together. In the end, we got a lot of discussions, and it's a long way to solve conflicts musically. But
where are the conflicts about then?
I think in every way. We do a lot of discussions, and it was like this album we made, The Color of Snow. It's our second album, and it was the first time that we all worked together musically. It was the first time we all went to the studio and made all songs and all sounds together. So it was a new experience for us to make music in this way.
Well, how did you do the first album then?
The first album we did it in a self-made process in our hometown Dresden, Germany, and the Zeitraum. The time the album coming into existence was over 4 years. And the second album, Color of Snow, was only a half or a half or 1 year time. But the plan of our second album was to do a very special pop album with simple songs, and we are very song orientated, and want to bring together all influences. Ludwig said jazz, electronic, and orchestral instruments, and we worked together with a real big orchestra of 65 people, and wanted to do simple pop songs with good instruments and special instruments.
Yeah. So after all those heavy influences, you make very accessible pop music in the end.
Yeah, in Germany we are really successful. Our song Allein Allein is our first single. Started goes directly into the charts, and was very special for us to feel it, because we are a newcomer we are a newcomer in the business. We are not a newcomer in Bezug auf die Zeit.
Not a musical newcomer. We do music for half our life, but it's the first time we gain success musically, so this is a new experience for us.